Hey, y'all, it's Ree. I hope y'all having a great day, great evening, great morning, great afternoon, whenever you're watching this video. So, it's been a while since I've been keeping up with the Luce Cannon, Wack 100 mess, the Rico stuff. And it looks like Luce did a little call with somebody named Misguided Media, I believe. And he's speaking on Wack 100. And it's like, so the title says he calls out Wack 100 and says he's a wannabe crip. Ah, interesting. Haven't heard from them in a while, y'all. The last time we heard from them, Luce was like, yeah, we're just focusing on the case. Yeah, probably because your lawyer said cut it out. Stop going live every freaking day. Stop recording your phone calls and stuff. Because it's probably not going to help the case. It's probably not the best thing to do. So they fell back on doing that. But we're going to catch up right now. Let's see what he's talking about.
Every few couple times a year, he'll use Nipsey's name to do something. So after that podcast and mentioning China's name, now China's name's getting dragged through the mud on YouTube. People are making documentaries about her, trying to implicate her in Nipsey's into what happened to Nipsey, trying to say that she was close to Eric Holder. They're doing full-length documentaries now, digging into it, dragging China's name through the mud, and it's all based on the Adam and Wack interview. They're saying horrible things about her, trying to say that Nipsey was smoking rocks and had a big drug addiction, her in China, and before he passed, he was still. And these are just crazy documentaries, and it's all coming from Wack. A few of these pages are pages that are, pro Wack.
Oh no, not stuff that's coming from Wack that's negative. Oh my gosh. I would have never guessed that. Surprise, surprise.
He has a team that.
Yeah, you have to understand Bubble Butt says anything in outlandish things when it comes down to Nipsey is because of his jealousy, just because of his actions. Because one day Nipsey caught him at the tire shop, hopped out. China was in a car, and Nipsey pressed Wack. You know what I'm saying? When Nipsey pressed Wack, Wack turned it all the way down. So Wack had animosity towards that, the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? So
Wack said they were close before he died. They were talking on the phone almost every day, but Nipsey didn't tell you guys.
They were never close. Bubble Butt knows he's alive. And then certain things he have to understand, he have to stand on. So he's doing a whole lot of things and trying to.
Why though, Cannon? Is it because of the hatred for the other guy? What is it?
No, see, the thing is, when somebody see the BS that Wack coming out with, or whatever like that, and they talk about it, and then they stray away and stop dealing with Wack or whatever, he don't really understand it's him. He got the little man syndrome. He's not going to do anything. He's harmless. He's a buster. And he's like one of the dumbest people on earth. He always say that he did this and he set somebody up and he lined them up and all that stuff like that. But what about him lining himself up now? What about him got a case because of he's threatening people on the internet and stuff like that, and somebody actually really made a report and tell. Now he's asking me to see if I can reach out to the other side.
This call is from a federal prison.
A lot of things that he does, he does it for clout, and he's really a dummy, right? He's dumber than a box of rocks. He acts like he's super smart because he talks a lot.
Y'all, I don't know, but this sounds real scripted. It could be me, but it's just giving. I'm reading off the script that was written and given to me. What does it sound like to y'all? I don't know.
But if you understand that what he do, nothing when it comes down to business lasts too long with Wack. Game don't fuck with him, right? Blueface don't fuck with him. Like,
you never hear Game talk about him. You never hear Game talk about Wack.
Bro, I know. I was on the phone with Game.
Ooh.
Maybe like what was it, Sharice? Like 3-4 days ago before the incident, right? Before I got locked up.
Yep.
Said, he don't deal with Wack, and Wack know why he don't deal with him. I'm not gonna put it, the business out there on the streets, but he was like,
he's too much,
Wack
bro.
He said Wack is a bullshit nigga, and at the end of the day, it's like, I know Wack is a bullshit nigga. He have to understand that he just cloud chase and say things, and he don't come outside. You know what I'm saying? You never would catch Wack outside. The only reason why he was coming outside is because of me. He had his safety. You know what I'm saying?
Did they have a relationship before? I just want I want the people to know, hear it from your mouth. Did Nipsey and Wack have any type of relationship before Nipsey passed away?
Okay, listen. You know how Wack is like the queen of gossiping because he's a sucker, right?
Yeah, he's a woman.
What happened to volume?
So he was working his end. I'd already told him no. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm not with that. Had nothing because I don't know China. I don't know her.
Yeah.
Right. I know the other dude. I've been knowing him forever. And I know Nip. So my whole disposition was like, nah, put them videos out.
Extortion.
Extortion where?
That's his
you talking about from where? From who?
From other guy and y'all 15%.
15%. What is that?
What's the name? I heard the story about.
You mean the 30%?
Yeah, the 30%.
Oh no, that's
15.
That's a good point.
Yeah, I didn't go for it.
Nip died.
I didn't go for it. You talking about?
He never had that. He's been begging me for 2 years to put him on the phone with Black Sam. Black Sam told me like he don't mess with him. So at the end of the day, it's like you got all this stuff to say about trying to hustle and stuff like that. Go and grab you a burger from Marathon.
Was the Marathon burger situation with Rockstar, was that about Wack?
Yeah, of course. And at the end of the day, is tell him to go get him a burger and get a burger with cheese. Oh yeah, and they got vegan burgers, so there's no excuse.
That's a good point, man. I just noticed, every couple months there's a Nipsey situation, like let the man rest, and it seems to be coming from Wack. It's not coming from his brother. It's not coming from the All Money In team. Everyone else is letting Nip rest, but not Wack.
He's a jealous person. Everything he do is about jealousy. You know what I'm saying? He's jealous of my wife because we got a close call and everything like that.
Huh?
Like he's just a jealous, hurtful person. I mean, he's a little man. His girl that now said that she never had an orgasm since she been with Wack.
Huh?
Like literally that he be effing thighs. So he's a little all around.
What the hell?
Belly, fat, right here.
What kind of mess is that?
James?
He's a meatball.
Yeah, he's a meatball.
He's a meatball. I don't know if you heard this when you were out, because this has been going on for a while. But he's in the middle. I don't know if you know this. He's in the middle of a civil RICO with Ray J and Tronics right now.
Yeah. That don't have nothing to do with him. They just put it on there because he was an active manager. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, well, that's good to clarify that. That's good because that's a big thing that's running on YouTube right now. That it involves him mostly. So.
Yeah, no. He just they're gonna put all parties that's close to Ray J to try to squeeze and get something out of him. But yeah, he's an active. He was an active. What's the name? But he don't do no business with nobody. Everybody that he gets into it with everybody.
Oh, he did business with Ray J now. He definitely. That's weird how they're cutting this up. What are they doing?
but I'm conducting business with somebody, right? And I'm supposed to handle something with you on Monday. And then Tuesday come around, you ain't answering. Wednesday come around, you don't answer. And then it's all the way to Friday, all of a sudden you
So his
answer,
relationship's
right?
not working, and he
My
want to
daddy in the
call him a
hospital,
couple
my
of
aunt in the hospital,
months later.
my mom in the
Oh,
hospital.
you know,
Hey, look,
this
nigga, I don't give a
content
fuck
was
about
this
none of
and
that.
that, or oh, I didn't mean it like that because he need him at that certain point. But he's seen all kind of stuff, like bro.
Everything falls through. Everything falls through with him. Now you know. Yeah.
He talks about a TV show. He talks about
Him and Flacco he said him and Flacco are starting a business. They're gonna be. It's like a YouTuber promotion type thing where they're gonna be charging people a couple $1,000. Him and Flacco. They just
What?
started promoting it a couple days ago, where him and Flacco going into business. But I almost wish I could talk to Flacco and be like, Flacco, man, you too smart to be doing it for him. It ain't gonna work out for you.
Wack and Flacco. Okay, a podcast for police. I got you. Okay. Another police podcast. Okay.
Bro.
no, it's not gonna work out for him. Flacco is a goofy. Why does he do that? You get what I'm saying? I love Flacco, but
Yeah, I know you do. That's what I'm telling you.
yeah, Flacco. I hope Flacco knows better. He gotta know better.
You know he's getting full court press though. You know.
Yeah, that's all. When I get out, it's gonna be different. Flacco ain't gonna deal with him.
You know, he would try to use Cannon's resources all the time. It wasn't. A lot of people think that it was Cannon using Wack's resources, but actually, if you really, really know, it was almost the other way around. Wack is on there. So the dude that is in the video with China, I don't know exactly who this dude is, but the dude that's in it, Wack has been saying for a long time that the reason the dude never put it out is because he don't have a lot of money, and every time he needs some money, he threatened to put it out, and Wack gives him money to hold him off.
Yeah, so Wack is a liar. The dude that was in here always had money. You know what I'm saying?
He always had money.
He always had money, so it wasn't like a bum or overnight.
He was saying that he didn't have the only reason that he didn't put it out is because Wack would hold him off. He'd throw him a couple grand here and there to keep him straight. But now Wack's saying the dude loaded now. He living in Malibu, he driving Bentleys and shit.
Why Wack is saying that to get out of it? You get what I'm saying? Oh, it would never come out.
But why are they bringing it up again though, out of nowhere? Why don't they just let it die, Cannon? Why are they using the sex? He's trying to smut his name?
No, and what pisses me off is that they're doing that to China. China's been out the way. She don't mess with nobody. Like, what is wrong with these people?
Nobody.
Like, I'm really pissed off about that because at the end of the day, like, what she didn't consent to none of this. She didn't consent to none of this. And if they did have a tape or not, that's their business. What that got to do with you? Like, mind your fucking business. Worry about yourself and what you got recorded, what you got up your ass. Real
Well,
talk.
it's definitely like some type of gang thing because Wack trying to start a trouble saying that Nip threw up the neighborhood in the middle of the video, which is super disrespectful.
Yeah, okay, but we can't keep alluding to a video that haven't
We don't know. We don't know. You're right.
Haven't did anything like that. Wack is just saying,
well, Vlad doing it too though. Vlad saying that he got a picture that he's seen and it's floating around. Yeah,
but it can be floating around. It can be a screenshot. But at the end of the day, if you got this video and you keep bringing it up, put it out. You can't put it out because the same screenshot that you got is the dude that's trying to sell it. You get what I'm saying?
No, I feel you. I just don't get it. I just don't get everyone. I'm not gonna say no names, but people have been, Wack's enemy is not around no more. So what is he gaining from continuing to smut Nipsey's name? I don't get it.
Because you have to understand that he really want to be an honorable 60. He really too harded want to be a Crip by heart. He knows that
he's obsessed with Crips. That's a fact.
Yeah, he's obsessed with Crips. Everything from signing the Crip to everything. This is what he does. Nobody messes with him. He can't go and mess with game.
This call is from a federal prison.
So he can't mess with no significant blood. They don't deal with him. They might say what's up or what's going on and stuff like that, but he had no business dealing with no blood.
It's just weird, all this shit coming out. It's just weird. We know where it's coming from, but I just wanted to get to the bottom of what, like, why is he doing all this if the people that he don't like is not around no more?
Yeah, okay. If the people that he don't like is still media, you get what I'm saying? Is we the biggest around, right? But let him. He's gonna have his day, and when he have his day or whatever, let's see if he stay strong, and let's see if he hold up. It's not gonna look too good. He's not. He's a very scary person. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A little scary man that talks big and bad on the internet. He screams. He don't fight nobody. He won't come outside and get busy. He just all talk.
It seemed like Ray J don't. It seemed like he bothered. Like when they around each other, it seemed like even Ray J don't take him seriously.
No, nobody takes him serious. It's like this, right? And we're gonna keep it a buck.
Yeah.
Never. Each time he came outside, people touched him. You get what I'm saying? From
That's
the
a fact.
club,
Yeah.
with the concert, the game concert.
The Kanye West. Yeah.
And then when J-Rock knocked him out, everybody touches him. When he was around me, he was free. He was going places. Nobody touched him. Nobody did anything. So even his biggest nemesis or whatever wanted to do something to him, but really couldn't because of me.
He's trying to say J-Rock never touched him.
J-Rock knocked him out. He got up off the ground.
That was the night at Draco, right?
Ooh.
That was that night.
Yeah, like he got knocked out. And when he got knocked out, you see what happened. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got the video.
Yeah, he just knocked me out on Pyro. You get what I'm saying? So
I hear what you're saying.
he's a buster. Bubble butt we don't take serious. He's very jealous of my wife. He's jealous of everybody. He should worry about his own situations before he starts talking about Nip, because if Nip would slap the taste out of his mouth. He's not like that. Let him go. I want him to go. I dare you. I give you 50,000. Go and get you a marathon burger. It won't happen.
I want to tell you this. He mentioned that he was going to try to reach out to Black Sam, and I was like, I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think Black Sam will want to talk to you. He said something on that he want to reach out to Black Sam about the video. He going to reach out to him.
Okay, yeah, let him try. But this song about to hang up, shout out to all the
He said, "Let him try."
fans and stuff like that. Shout out to AD.
This call is from a federal prison.
And
Shout out to AD for sure.
All right, y'all. That was it. Thank y'all so much for coming in. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. We'll be back later with another video, y'all. Love y'all.